The Johnstons hit reality TV in 2015 with the debut of their TLC show, 7 Little Johnstons, and fans quickly fell in love with Trent and Amber and their 5 kids, Jonah, Elizabeth, Anna, Alex, and Emma. Now that he's in his teens, here's what Alex is doing these days.
Come on, guys!
Trent and Amber adopted a child for the first time in 2004 when they found out about a young girl in Russia who had been diagnosed with achondroplasia dwarfism. Amber later told Rainbow Kids that they completed daughter Anna's adoption in record time, just 13 weeks. Amber then received another phone call in December of 2005 about a baby boy from South Korea. They jumped at the opportunity but quickly realized the process would be very different. Amber recalled, "South Korea requires the adoption fee to be paid in full at the beginning of the process. Therefore, we did not have the funds or the time to fundraise. Every day it took us to acquire the funds necessary was one more day our son was not receiving the medical treatment and care he needed." Amber placed a phone call to the pastor of their church, who said they would be able to raise the money in a few months. Knowing they didn't have even that long to wait to adopt the boy who would become their son Alex, Amber remembered, 15 minutes after returning home, our phone rang. It was our pastor informing us that a couple from our church wrote a check for the entire amount, $15,150.
People are like, "Oh, you did such a great thing for for that child." And no, they did a great thing for us.
Many children with achondroplasia must undergo multiple medical procedures to ultimately aid in their growth process. And when Alex was just 10, he needed brain surgery. Amber explained the reason for this type of serious procedure, adding, "Obviously, our anatomy is different than average-sized people. The base of our skull where the brainstem meets the spinal cord, the bone that surrounds that area is always extremely tight."
It's something that I know is best for Alex, but I mean, as a mom, it's scary.
Thankfully, the surgery was a success. But even so, Alex and Amber were deeply impacted by the experience. Amber admitted, "There's always risks involved. He could come out paralyzed. He could not make it through the surgery. If I could take away all the pain, if I could lay down and be the one to be operated on, I would in a heartbeat." Brain surgery wasn't the only medical procedure Alex endured. In 2015, as he was getting a routine MRI, something went wrong while he was under sedation and he stopped breathing. Describing a mother's worst nightmare, Amber said on the show, "His chest was just like pumping so hard. So that's when I got scared because I couldn't hear him breathing. I'm just wondering if he's like okay, and if this is the right thing to be doing." Fortunately, Alex recovered with no additional complications. Amber is intent on keeping her family grounded and is proud of the fact that they all support themselves with jobs. They even consider appearing on the show to be just one of their many sources of income. As Amber told The List in an exclusive interview, "This is a job. It's a family job in a sense of family business, and we're all 7 in it. And when we no longer all 7 want to be in it, then it's not going to work, but we must all work together."
We don't know what tomorrow brings. However, we're in this together.
According to TLC, Dad Trent works as a ground supervisor for a college in Georgia. And in addition to being a full-time mom, Amber is head of the local PTA and Girl Scouts Club. But young Alex also has a side gig, his very own Etsy store, Alex Paper Co. There, he sells a variety of origami designs, including bookmarks, lotus flowers, and stickers. His sisters, Anna and Emma, both also have their own Etsy shops, where they each sell jewelry and other accessories. When he's not busy crafting for his shop, Alex has another hobby that he really seems to love: cooking. On Season 8, inspired by competition cooking shows, Alex set out to hone his skills in the kitchen. These days, he's fully invested in the hobby. The Johnstons even recently remodeled their kitchen to make it safer for the family to cook together. With their mom fully supporting their interests, on episode 2 of the season, Alex partnered with Elizabeth to make Italian beef stroganoff, caramelized figs, and stir-fried green beans. Clearly crushing the family-friendly competition, the pair beat out Emma and Anna's spaghetti with green beans.
I enjoyed the cook-off, and this actually does inspire me to start cooking some more things in the kitchen.
By all accounts, Alex is loving his high school experience. Having already landed a spot on his school's robotics team the year before, he and Emma hit their sophomore year in 2021. Alex joined his sister in celebrating homecoming, dressing in a Hawaiian theme one day and going a little country on another. It certainly looks like Alex is really taking an active role as a student and truly thriving in every way. He even joined the broadcasting club, where he continues to broaden his many talents. Check out one of our newest videos right here. Plus, even more list videos about your favorite reality stars are coming soon. Subscribe to our YouTube channel and hit the bell so you don't miss a single one.